What gaming opinion got you like this? 2D Pokemon is better than 3D Pokemon. Not every Zelda has to be an open world Zelda. Not every anime and video game needs a live action. What's another one? Just because you don't like a game doesn't mean that the developers have to make the game exactly to fit you. Stop censorship on video games. Let me see them opie. Bandai needs to stop all these Naruto clones. Yo, yes, Bandai, what's going on with all these Naruto games? And then y'all fucking up the voices. Damn, I gotta think of a bad take. What gaming opinion got you like this? Let me see. I'm trying to think. What's a hot take? Oh, I got it. Scott Pilgrim is for normies. I said it. Yo, Chad's about to be like, what? Yeah, I said it. Scott Pilgrim is for normies. All right, let me see. Destiny 1 is better than Destiny 2. Facts!
Majora's Mask was a shit game. Fuck the side quests and rewinding time.
Hey! Majora's Mask was not a shit game. It was a game of its time, and no other game can even do that shit. How many other games can you name that you have to go back in time constantly?
Says the streamer who watches normie anime yawn.
Hey, I don't watch normie anime. I watch Demon Slayer, and only a total of 100 people on Twitter watch Demon Slayer. Modern Warfare 3 is good. It's just an updated version of Modern Warfare 2. Facts. I don't even gotta read the rest. Most single-player games are better than most multiplayer games. Facts.
Gonzo, what is your address?
Akuro said Gonzo. What's the addy? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I'm spooked. I'm spooked. I'm spooked. Most single-player games are better than most multiplayer games. Yup. If you still participate in the platform war 2023, especially if you're an adult, you should quit gaming. Shut your ass up. You just mad because you most likely an Xbox head. I bet money. I bet more. Yo, I bet $100 this bitch is an Xbox kid. He probably was doing Fortnite dances during the 360 era like this. The second Xbox start losing, he's like, hey guys, maybe we should stop the console wars. We should stop the console wars. Why? Because y'all lost. They only want the console wars when they winning, but when they losing, guys, I think the console wars is immature. Star Ocean? Oh shit. Multiple years in development, came out, still wasn't nominated for Game of the Year? The only Xbox game that actually mattered and it still wasn't nominated and nobody played it?
What about this steak?
Wait, I said Star Ocean? Why do all the games have the same shit? Oh my god! Yo, my sound went a little crazy right there. Majora, what about this take? Hold on. You said Star Ocean is actually good, though? Star Ocean is good. I played one of the Star Oceans. Games that let you create your own characters should give them full voice acting dialogue and not be a silent pro tag that nods their heads to everything. True. I'm not gonna lie. I am not a big fan of like when games that you like custom create your character. I'm that type of person that like that I skip that part. I know like sometimes people like that option. I skip it. Like I don't like going deep into making my character. Like I just want to play as a character and go.
Pokemon doesn't need voice acting. Y'all keep reading.
Nah, Pokemon definitely needs voice acting. You know why? Because guess what? I saw my sister playing a little bit of the DLC. bro, watching these cutscenes in just pure silence is killing me. It's killing me. I saw the girl where she had her hair looking like in between her face like this, and then like it looks almost like a hydrogen. She had a whole cutscene in silence talking about. I'm like, what? Where's the audio? Silent rap battles? Come on, bro. Nah, we in 2023. Nah, we need voice acting in Pokemon. We need it. We need voice acting in Pokemon. I'm not doing no silent. Nope. Every game beatable. What? Every game is beatable no matter the disability. It just takes commitment. I'm not gonna lie. I've seen people defeat video games with their feet.
It needs voice acting, but that's gonna take another 5 years that Game Freak don't got.
True, you're right. You're right. You're right. No, but this is true. I've actually seen, it says every game is beatable no matter the disability. It just takes commitment. I've seen people on Twitter play with their feet. Their feet is on the controller, and they would be bodying motherfuckers with hands. I think there was this one Call of Duty player that was doing that. No. I think it was a guy playing Fortnite with his feet, and he was cranking 90s with his feet. I can't even crank 90s with my hands. The majority of superhero games are meant for children, and it's funny to see grown-ass men play. Yo, man, if you don't shut your bitch ass up. Look, that's another Xbox head right there, bro. Another Xbox head right there, bro. Here we go. Here we go. He mad because Xbox got no superhero games. Watch. And then when Wolverine comes out, right? Insomniac gonna come out with Wolverine. He gonna say the same shit. I don't know why everybody's so hype about these superhero games. Bitch, you better go play your stupid ass Game Pass, you little. Oh my God, son. Like, they hating on us. Yo, y'all hating on us because Spider-Man and we got Peter and Miles going through the city. Y'all just hating. Marvel Avengers was Sword of Fire. The PS3 was ahead of its time with free online. True. The console was pricey at the time. You paid for all the online subscriptions. With that one purchase, it was golden. We'll never see a consumer-friendly thing like that in gaming ever again. True. That's the reason why I like the PlayStation over the Xbox. The Xbox, you have to pay. You have to get Xbox Gold to pay for the online subscription. PlayStation, it was free. But we got hacked, though, bro. And that hack survived, I think, for like 2 months. PlayStation, we were down for 2 months during the PS3 era. That shit was not fun. I was there, bro. I was there. Oh, gamers allowing corporations to push DLC on us with the extent. Oh, that's Animal Crossing New Horizons. Oh, Nintendo. Nintendo did a lot of this shit. Never mind. Minecraft is better than Fortnite. Fortnite's better than Smash Bros. Minecraft's better than Smash Bros. I'll die on that hill. Fortnite and Minecraft are better than Smash Bros. I'll die on that. Legends of Arceus is one of the worst games I've ever played in my entire life, and I feel like the defenders have Stockholm syndrome with Game Freak and low expectations of what makes it. Whoa, yo, Akuro said true. Ooh, that's a hot take. Ooh. Woo! Damn. 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 I ain't even gonna say that shit out loud. Hey, that's a little bit of a. I don't know. Microtransactions will be the death of the gaming industry. Not really. That's the shit that's keeping them alive, realistically. That's the shit that's keeping them alive, realistically. It's not going to be the death. Skill-based matchmaking ruined the online multiplayer game. Factual. Black Ops 3 was the last decent Call of Duty multiplayer game-wise. I mean, I did say it was Black Ops 2, but you know what? Black Ops 3, I'll give it the pass. Anything after Black Ops 3, ass. I'll give it the pass. People forgot how to play games for fun. Every multiplayer game is a sweat fest. True. This is why I miss like the OG days of Fortnite. Remember when Fortnite just came out? Yo, those were like the best times because everyone sucked. Everyone sucked. Nobody knew how to play the game. No one knew how to build. It was just fun. But I gotta be honest, Fortnite putting no builds made the game fun again. So there's that. But it's true. A lot of the time now, multiplayer games is just sweaty as shit. Games were better before microtransactions. True. The Last of Us 2 sucks story and gameplay wise. Okay, buddy. The story, yes, I could say I didn't like how the story finished. But gameplay wise, it played good. It looked good. Gameplay wise, no, I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to say that. No. Gameplay wise, it was great. The graphics were great. I liked it, but I didn't like how it ended. But you said gameplay wise, nah? You said what gameplay? Yo, man, you remember how many times I was getting chased by these dogs when I was playing as Ellie? Motherfucker dogs. Yo, I was just like with a machete. Come here, boy. Come here, boy. Come here, boy. Over here, bitch. The gameplay was fine. I love the gameplay. A good open world is so unbelievably rare. Oh, this right here isn't even a take. This is factual. Super Mario 64 DS is miles better than Super Mario 64. 1,000,000%. 1,000,000%. I'm not even making sense with that sentence. But 1,000,000%. What cap? Super Mario 64 DS is way better than OG Mario 64. You get to play as Yoshi, Luigi, Wario, and Mario. Come on. And there was mini games.
You prefer using the D-pad than the control stick?
Yes. And they had mini games. Yo, they had the best mini games. Every time I was bored and I had my my Super Mario 64 DS, I was playing mini games all day. Poker was lit. You see, you remember. The Luigi minigame where you had to like find him on the screen. Goated. Come on, the minigames were so good. Battle Royales are ruining the multiplayer mindset. I agree. I feel like every game that comes out now is a Battle Royale. I 100% agree with that, actually. I agree. Starfield is over. Elden Ring is mid? Nah, now we gotta start boxing, bro. Now I gotta pull up my sleeves, bro. Now I gotta pull it. No. I never want to hear, I don't want to hear no Elden Ring slander. I really like that game. I'm still waiting for DLC for that game. I loved Elden Ring. I thought the game was so good. Elder Scrolls is overrated. The Zelda franchise is mediocre. Okay, the only thing that was mediocre, right? In Ocarina of Time, right? I'm gonna tell you what I didn't like about Ocarina of Time. The water temple in Ocarina of Time was straight ass. And that freaking spirit temple, having to go back in time and then become a kid again and then to get this thing was a little confusing. And that was a little hard, but the water temple in Ocarina of Time was ass. But to say the Zelda franchise is mediocre, come on, man. Come on, man. I like Zelda too much. I can't shit on it like that. Modern Warfare 3 is the worst Call of Duty. Yeah, that's true. Oh, you're just talking about Modern Warfare 3. Dark Souls style combat is terrible, yo. You telling me. You telling me. It's difficult to come from a unrealistic slowness. Yo, the only thing that I like about OG Dark Souls is the moan when you get hit. Oh. Oh. That's the only thing I like about Dark Souls. Other than that, everything is just ass. Every time I'm swinging my weapon in a corridor, ching, it's hitting the wall. Ching, it's hitting the wall. I'm like, yo, but the enemies, they can swing a spear through the whole wall, and there's no clank. But me, ting, ting. Oh, you died. Oh, come on, man. Oh, yo, it's just Mass Effect 3 is the best Mass Effect. I never played the Mass Effect games, so I can't even shit on it. I really like Bethesda Starfield. Took me a while to shake the Mass Effect and Fall. All right, I mean, if you liked it, hey. Yes, I agree with this. You know what's crazy with my Steam Deck? That's what I'm looking for when I'm on Steam. On Steam, majority of the time now, whenever I want another game for my Steam Deck, I literally search up indie. I don't even go to AAA games no more. I don't say, hey, where are the AAA titles? Where are the big head titles? I specifically go to indie. I'm looking for indie games because the indie dev realm of gaming is more robust and has more heart than the current state of AAA dev teams. 1,000,000 times %. I still don't make sense when the hell I say that. 1,000,000 times %. 1,000,000 times %. Like, it makes no sense. But it's facts. Hyper-realism in games doesn't make a game better and makes it bland. I agree with that too. I agree with that. I don't want to see... Yo, that's why Sonic Frontiers, when I first saw Sonic Frontiers, I didn't like it because they try to go with this hyper-realistic bullshit. And I was like, no. I wanted the game to look more cartoony to fit the Sonic aesthetic. Even though Sonic Frontiers was aight, I ain't gonna lie, I enjoyed the game. I platinumed the game. It was aight. I would have liked it if it was a little bit more like, you know, cartoony, but I agree with that. A game being more realistic, it did make Sonic Frontiers feel like, it made the environments feel a little bland. You said hyper-realism is getting to the point where it's getting stale. The problem is that we like fantasy. Like, why the hell would we want to play a game that's so realistic to the point where it feels like it's in real life? Like, I could just do that right now. I'm living right now. I'm looking at my hands. Oh, shit. Am I a player? Damn. Look at this ray tracing. Holy shit. Damn, look at these. Wait, who's controlling me? Don't touch me. Who's controlling? Yo, he's grabbing my chest. Hey, who's controlling? Like, bro, it's getting to the point where it's like, hey, who's controlling me? The player one has taken over. Oh, shit, wait a minute. We're all in a simulation the whole time. 30 to 50 frames per second is still a good gaming experience. I agree. Even though sometimes I do prefer 60 frames. You said, did you just grope yourself? I don't know, man. Something was controlling me, Kless. Games are getting so real to the point where, like, ray tracing in real life. Oh, my goodness. I like Sonic Lost World and honestly think it's very underrated. Okay. Indie games these days need to try something that doesn't have pixel. Shut up. I love pixels. I love indie games when they have pixels and the pixels look good. Even though I understand what they mean, because sometimes I feel like every indie developer is going towards the pixel route, I still like it. I like the pixels. You said there's too many indie pixel games. You're right. Undertale fans, when pixels, I like pixels though. But I know what you mean. There is a lot of indie games that are doing pixels. Retro art, generated levels for being roguelike. I want more new ideas of the indie games without relying on those tropes. That's why Hades... Yo, that's why when I played Hades for the first time, like a day or two ago, I was like, wow. The level of charm in that game, the dialogue between the characters in the game. Like, sometimes in Hades, I literally stand, right? I stand in front of, like, my father in the game. And, like, they have dialogue that just keeps going when you stand there. There's a lot of love and charm to that shit. Like, I was just watching Hades just like, he's like, next. Person comes up and he's like, state your reason. That's not a good reason. Denied. And I'm standing there like, is he gonna keep talking? Like, does he actually have like an audio cycle that just keeps going? Yeah, and it keeps going, and I was just like, nah, like, yo, I'm telling you, every time I play Hades, I get blown away because I'm just like, they put so much love into this game. Yo, great. I don't know if this is controversial, but Call of Duty should aim to have one constantly updated game, not Warzone. Yes. Every year a new Call of Duty coming out is dumb. What I feel like they should do is have one Call of Duty game come out like once every 3 years type shit. Or 2 years. One Call of Duty game every 2 years. Keep the lifespan of the game going. Keep on updating it. Put patches in the game if shit happens. This is why, in my honest opinion, Modern Warfare 2, Call of Duty were like, Call of Duty 4 were my favorite games because those games lasted forever. We played those games for years before the new installments came out. But then Call of Duty's just like, no, every year there has to be a new one. Nah, they got to stop that practice. It should be like once every 2 or 3 years. You said, nah, make it every 5 years. Same with Pokemon. Pokemon was doing that shit too. Pokemon should be like there should be a new Pokemon game coming out every 2 years, every 2 to 3 years, in my opinion. But every year a new Pokemon is insane. They need to treat Call of Duty like a fighting game. Splatoon 3 is doing it. Call of Duty should be banned from every Game Award showcase. True. Fortnite has good mechanics and it's a good idea, but the community makes it bad. Kinda true. The Last of Us 2 was a good story. I would even say almost as good as the first. Huh? What did he say? He said it's almost as good as the first? Did he say that The Last of Us 2 was good as the first Last of Us? Nah, man. Yo, the way The Last of Us 2 ended, it made me feel like a loser. I felt like a loser at the end of The Last of Us 2. You said Druckmann on his alt account? Yo, spoiler alert for anybody. The Last of Us 2 ends with Ellie going back to her house, finger bitten off. She lost her girl. She lost her girl with the baby. She can no longer play the guitar that Joel gave her. Bro, I felt like a loser at the end, dude. Like when that game ended and then she had like towards the end of the game, she ended up also having like PTSD. Like remember like they try to have a happily ever after. They were at the barn and then she at the barn and she started having like a bunch of like PTSD flashbacks. And then Joel's stupid ass, who was it? Like his brother comes through and then like Ellie's living her life peacefully and he's like, you're not gonna get revenge for, huh? Yo, nah, man, nah. That ending, I'm just thinking back on it. I'm like, nah, bro, that ending was not it. That ending was not it. Like I felt like a loser. I felt like a loser when I finished that game. When I saw the credits roll, I was like, I mean, I respect the story that they decided to go with, but I'm still like, I felt like a loser. Yeah, Ellie lost everything. She kills so many people to kill Abby and then decides not to kill her because of some bullshit of like an eye for an eye makes the whole world blind. Man, fuck that shit. You killed Joel. Bitch, I'm gonna get my get back. And then you just let her go with, then you let her go with like, you let then Abby go in a boat away with fucking Connie from Attack on Titan with a buzz cut. Like, what was the point of that character? Like, this character was in the forest for like 2 seconds. I'm getting mad just thinking about it, chat. No. This is a bait tweet. I'm getting mad. Whew, I'm getting mad. I'm getting mad. Bro, I'm getting so mad just thinking of the story. Oh my God. You said there's people saying that the ending is what made the game stuck in everyone's mind. You know what? I agree. Maybe that's why they wanted the ending to go that way, because guess what? I'm thinking back hard and I remember everything. I remember everything at the end to the T, to the point where I'm angry thinking about it. I don't know, man. What if this is a build up to The Last of Us 3? I don't know, but I'm not going to lie. If they were to announce a Last of Us 3, as much as I got mad at 2, I'm definitely going to cop part 3. If The Last of Us 3 got announced, I would definitely cop it. You said I doubt that there's going to be a 3? Hey, if it ever happens, I would definitely get it. I would get it just to see like what happens in the story because I'm already invested. I'm invested already. You said they keep remastering shit. Maybe that's what they're doing. They're trying to remaster everything and then have everything like caught up. And then like right when they're done remastering everything, they're going to be like, hey guys, we got something cooking in the oven for you, The Last of Us 3. And then you already know, people going to be like, oh, as much as people hated The Last of Us 2, if there's a Last of Us 3, people are going to get hype. I'm going to get hype. I'm going to get hype. I'm going to be honest. I'm not going to be out here like, man, fuck The Last of Us 3. I'm going to get hype. You said, there's a game with a 3 in it. You should play. Five Nights at Freddy's 3? That stupid ass video, dude. Okay, oh my gosh. Let me get out of here.